Good day and welcome back to Naija Entertainment and Gossip. Today, I will be giving you highlights on the Big Brother Naija 2019 reunion show, day 23. Esther wins against Frodd made him eat his words. The Big Brother reunion entered its second to the last episode today, and the housemates ensured there were no dull moments as they dish out their different spices of pepper, from hot to intense to millions of viewers in Africa. On today's episode, no time for boring tales as we kick off with the Kim and Tacha face-off. So Kim opened up about Tacha coming to her hotel room to attack her after the show and was filming her at the same time. She clapped at her for not having a car, among other things, said Kim. So after her talk, she gently asked why she tried to cover and bully her, and coolly asked her to own up and explain the reason she did what she did at that particular day after the show. After Kim explained herself, Ebuka asked Tacha what she had to say, and she responded with, "I can't remember." Mercy spoke up and told Tacha that she had seen the said video where Tacha attacked Kim, and that if indeed Tacha said she is a changed person, and she wants people to accept her apology for all she did and move on to the supposed new face post Big Brother Naija, then she needs her to own up and apologize for what she did. Tacha kept mute all the same and merely wore a mischievous signature smile. So seemed Tacha was never going to budge, admit to this. A pensive Kim spoke up and asked if Tacha is suffering from amnesia. She continued and said, "I wonder why you would come at me, screaming down at me, attacking me like you wanted to beat me up. I was recording me at the same time, and you come here to say you can't remember. I don't know if you still have the video on your phone or what you intended using it for, but I think what you did was a criminal offense, and you saying you can't remember means you are suffering from amnesia, and maybe you need to see a doctor." Tacha interrupted and said to Kim, "But I love you." Kim responded immediately and told Tacha to hold her love because it was fake. "Don't love me, Tacha. Keep your love because it's fake," said Kim. Tacha clapped at the end of Kim's talk and told her she had a nice speech. She never admitted what she did, neither did she apologize for it. Ebuka moved on to revisit the issue with Esther and Frodd. He insisted they talk it over and find a level ground which they could at least relate as friends. Esther, with an emotional laden voice and at the same time manipulative tone, expressed how hurt she was by the revelation of Frodd to the whole world about her having friends in upper echelon and pulling up to invent in porch cars which didn't belong to her. She spoke in a half-crying tone and Frodd felt it from where he was seated. She said Frodd has succeeded in destroying the image she is working out to build her career with his untrue allegations, and that deeply hurt her. Frodd took the sitting back by taking them through how he had taken Esther on several romantic foreign trips and made them fly first class on such trips. He added that what was most painful to him was that despite all he did to Esther to show how much he loved her and also protected and defended her when friends and family came for him because of her, Esther never showed anything to the world that she felt the same way. She made the relationship seem one way and that he was the only one loving Esther, while Esther in turn was loving Nelson. Esther defended this by saying she had never been one to love in public for the entire world to see, and that she did all she could to make their relationship work. In the end, when Frodd saw how emotionally down Esther was, he switched from his anger mood to romantic mood and started explaining how strong his feelings to Esther, and that he regretted ever saying Esther is having friends in upper echelon, not dating other people while they were together. The whole house clapped and Ebuka asked if both of them would sit at least try to maintain a cordial relationship, and the ex-couple answered in the affirmative. Join us tomorrow for the final episode. Please like this post to encourage me to do more.